There's a stone bench where we used to play. On the green we would gather, in the fields where we would run through the hay. Back in our old youthful days. The old woman that chased us through the lane, the puddles we would run into, and the trees we climb over and over again. Back in our youthful days. When the world's troubles seem so very small, when a stick was your sword and your castle was a wall, you'd hide from your friends until night did fall, when you'd run home to mother's call.
Alice, that's where you've been hiding. Ah, for God's sake, man. And you're still not stuck on that same song, are you? How long has it been?
Seems like forever. I don't know, I just can't get it finished.
Man, this is not healthy. You're becoming obsessed.
I just need a bit more time.
Listen. I spoke to Rachel. She's worried about you, man.
She knew what she was getting into. I told her.
Well, maybe. Late nights, gigs, even hordes of women throwing themselves at you. But not this. You've become a ghost of who you are, man. You're going to lose it if you keep on like this.
I just need a little more time. Look, I'm nearly finished this. It's nearly there. This one is, to me, it's personal. You know, it's my business to finish it. You know, it's not hers. It's mine.
Man, I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to run your life or anything like that, but you're going to have to do something soon, otherwise you're going to lose it.
Look, I'm nearly there.
You better hope you finish this soon before your relationship fizzles out.
When the world's troubles seem so very small, when a stick was your sword and your castle was a wall, you'd hide from your friends until night did fall, when you'd run home to mother's call. And he took us off to different space, far off lands we traveled, then back home before anyone knew. There's a stone bench where we used to play, on the green where we gathered, in the fields where we used to play.
Jesus lad, you're quite brutal, do you know that?
Hey, kind of busy here.
Working on that blasted song again?
Yeah, I am still on the song.
This has got to end soon. You've got to come back to reality. You know I love you.
Look, I'll finish it when I'm finished it, okay?
Sometimes you have to know when to stop dreaming. You have to accept it.
It's my song. I have to finish it, okay?
Accept it, Gary.
I have to finish it.
You know the truth. Gary? You're awake! You've been in a coma, Gary.
How long?
It's been a year.
A year.
What do you remember?
I remember the gig, the pub. I was singing Oasis. Some guy came up to me. He was pissing me off. So I just left. Then I was driving home and then
Gary, I'm sorry.
I know. I was there. She's gone.
There's a stone bench where we used to play. On the green we would gather. In the fields where we would run through the hay. Back in our old youthful days. The old woman that
Finished
chased
it for you,
us through the lane, the puddles we would run into, and the trees we climb over and over again. Back in our youthful days. When the world's trouble seems so very small, when a stick was your sword and your castle was a wall, you'd hide from your friends until night did fall, when you'd run home to mother's call. And if I